What's going on, you guys? I'm GritsGG, Warzone's most wanted players you see on the leaderboard behind me. In today's video, we're going to do BR casual solos, testing out the new weapons, just kind of vibing out, shooting, see how it does, see how it feels, and let you know where I think they rank. All right, my loadout for the Merrick is going to be the Dobrich MF Reflex. That's my optic of choice. I do prefer the 1x optics. I believe the visual recoil you get on these is much more manageable. There's a lot less bounce, so I typically go with the low zoom optics. However, I know some people do enjoy the longer ones. Optic of choice, it's just whatever suits your needs the best. Next, I build it for bolt velocity with the monolithic suppressor and gain twist that gives you 1,537 bolt velocity. I believe that's pretty much all you need out of an AR. You can go even more if you wanted overpressure rounds. However, I do not. Vertical foregrip for the horizontal recoil control, one of the staple attachments for ARs. Extended mag 2, quick draw stock. So because there's not a rear grip, they added those rear grips you would have had to stocks. So a quick draw grip is now a quick draw stock. It gives you essentially the same attachment, buffs, aim down sight speed, jumping, aim down sight speed. So that's what I chose for my AR. Laser in this game, I didn't run a laser because I would have only ran the target laser on this because I didn't have it leveled all the way. I didn't have it on. So if you like a laser and you want to run a full attachment, target laser is the one. If you don't like a green laser beam out your gun because you're worried about people seeing you, then just take it off. You don't need an attachment here, or just put on the steady aim laser or the straight lock laser. Now, recoil springs, I typically run on most of my ARs, and the reason why is because it gives you horizontal recoil control, and the only other thing that gives you horizontal recoil control is a vertical foregrip. With the vertical recoil control, you can also get out the compensator. So the only two attachments that you can do is underbarrel and recoil springs to reduce your horizontal recoil control. So I typically pick that up, especially if it has like a little bit of a kick out to the side. The Merrick does. So you'll see a notable difference if you use the recoil springs for your horizontal recoil control. Give it a shot. If you, for whatever reason, don't find you need this and you want to run even more bolt velocity, you can put on the overpressure rounds. The Dresden 9mm, aka the MP40, is here. I know a lot of people are excited about it. This is a slower firing weapon. For my 8 attachment, I run Kepler micro reflex, compensator, long barrel, because it gives you damage literally out to 20 meters full damage, which is insane for an SMG. I believe this is one of the biggest reasons it will be #1 in the meta is the damage range, because you're going to be every other SMG that falls off at like 14 to 16 meters. This still hits like a truck at 19.9 meters. Extended mag 2, quick draw grip, light stock, steady aim laser, and overpressure. You can choose recoil springs if you want. However, I believe that overpressure is probably your better here, just for a better hit reg. I know the math doesn't make sense, but however, for some SMGs, overpressure just feels like it connects better when you have that extra bolt velocity. It just does. If you find yourself being more of a person who ADSs and strafe walks, infiltrator stock's the way to go. If you find yourself playing in smokes and hip fire a lot, then no stock is the way to go. But I prefer overall movement speed. As you can see, the movement penalties on all of these other ones is like pretty big. I just choose general overall mobility for my SMGs, so that way I'm able to either reset quicker or chase you down quicker. You ain't getting away from me. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you on the battlefield. What's going on, you guys? We are doing a casual solo, just mostly to get the vibe with the new weapons. I know I haven't put out any new weapon videos with the new weapons, and that's mostly because I've been busy. We went out of town, and then when I got back, we did some family stuff, but I wanted to give you my opinion on new weapons. So let's go ahead and use them this game. We got the Merrick, which is a new AR. It's a fast firing AR, and it kind of gives me like Kilo vibes, but it has a little bit more recoil than the Kilo. I'll just take the 2 right now, and we'll go get the last one after we get loadout, especially. 735162. 735162. All right, we got both of those. It seems like no one's here. Good way to tell would be to grab this UAV. My teammates usually grab this, so I am not in a habit of grabbing this UAV. We get loadout and then we'll pop the UAV. Going here. We'll go ahead and grab this last card, get up, and then start firing out. I'll go check these two first. Nope. Nope. All right. Go up and get the porta-buy in advance, as well as my gas mask. Okay, I remember where one guy is. Sitting down right here. So we'll go chow this dude real quick. Yep. Let's go get this car. If you're looking to fry out and catch a solos, if you're trying to set like a PR in it, I would highly recommend, obviously, you know, popping UAVs in left and right, but you got to get a vehicle. Going on foot costs you so much time. Run scavenger because you pop a lot more UAVs with the scav packs you get. Recoil pattern feels pretty good on it. Damage seems pretty good on it. We can go stadium. Got a good amount of people here. That's more me than the gun. I literally just could not get on target. That wasn't really the gun's fault there. Still waking up. There's one dude over here on the buy station. I'm gonna wait to pop this. This gun feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know, like, truly how, like, it matches up to the Kilo, because the Kilo has no recoil. I haven't taken, like, any super long shots, but, like, right now, this gun's feeling excellent. I like the movement you have with it. Feels snappy. I'm gonna take the Hilo. A lot of people downtown. We still gotta get the SMG going. Did he get sniped or something? Maybe. I hear some shooting over here. Someone go over here. Not the best place to end up over here. I don't know why, I kind of thought there was a buy station there, but they adjusted the buy station, so I got to get used to the buy station locations again. Well, over here, looks like people fighting inside bank, so we'll go inside bank and get this guy out. Oh. Took that guy off the head pretty easily. So, I'm liking it, bro. Now let's go get the SMG. I don't think I put it above the kilo, though. If I'm being completely real with you guys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't think it's better than the kilo based off of, like, this initial testing. I think the kilo is just too good right now. However, it could be a really good number, too. I could see this being better than, like, the AMAX and all the other options out there right now. We can afford another advanced UAV as well. Now, this MP40 is a slower firing. I mean, look at that, dude. Just so easy to, like, all headshots, you know? It's so easy to control. MP40, though, is a slow firing SMG compared to, like, the SOG or any of the meta SMGs right now. I think even slower than, like, the Jackal. The Jackal is kind of slow in comparison to some of these compacts, SOGs, and stuff like that. Oh, my. Go clear out hospital. But each bullet that the MP40 like lands is like a cinder block to the face. I'm digging the MP40. The issue is with the slower firing weapons, if you miss, like it's very, very punishing because the faster fire rate, miss a bullet, not as punishing. Slower firing rate, miss a bullet, mega punishing. So is there a buy station nearby? Not really. That's crazy. Is there really not a buy station inside of hospital? I feel like any major POI needs a buy station. I feel like that should just be default. Major POI, buy station. I know there's like one up here and stuff, but like that's, I don't know. I think overall it's a W change for the buy station locations. However, major POIs 100% need. Let's go and grab this. Let's give us enough for an advance. Actually, a pretty good spot too, because I'm pretty sure I haven't been over there in a minute, so there's probably people that got over there. I can just throw the heli and land inside the stadium. Come on, baby. He's on our level because it look we're level. He'll be right here. He just went up before right here. This guy's down low. We have specialists, so we don't need to pull or shoot. Mountaineer is incredibly important for movement and how effective you are for your rotations and when you're chasing people, running away from people. Oh my god. I can barely see him. This thing's pinpoint accurate, bro. We're already on 28 Elans. Pretty good pace. Okay, bunch of people up north. Got this one guy right here we're gonna go for first. I swear to God, I just saw. Dude, it kills so fast. It literally kills so fast. Believe it or not, that was a real play right there. Alright, we have enough for another advance. Someone's looking at me. I think that was high alert. Hard to tell. The blue blends in too much with the map. They need to make it orange again. High alert used to be orange. Remember, don't pop that last one for like a good little bit, and you'll have an advance that lasts longer. Alright, popping. And we still have an advance, and it saved us about 20 seconds. I was shooting squibblies right there. Holy. This guy's on the roof, man. Or not. I was just gonna let him be because pushing that roof is kind of tough. More people stadium again, so I'm just gonna go stadium. I'm not really worried about pushing the big white building here because it's a hard push. We'll grab this along the way because that'll help us get another advanced. And as you can see, like constantly having an advance up is like very important to make sure you get more and more kills. So scavenger and running over their bodies is, you know, going to help you keep those UAVs up. I'm pretty sure that's the real player I killed earlier. I'm gonna go for the guy going to the buy station first, only because it's more likely the real player. Okay. Everyone ran into each other all at the same time. I'm taking the new weapons. Completely meta. Oh, you were hunting me, were you? Oh my god. This guy had all the money in the world, dude. I have $40,000? Dude, Stadium might be the place to just keep getting kills in casuals. Holy moly. Oh. Runner, insane pacer. The only thing I don't have on my weapon that I would have on an 8 attachment build is a target laser. Target laser, you can take or leave it because it does kind of give away your position. But, that's the one attachment I don't have on right now. Is a laser. This weapon is frying. This is where I a heartbreak because they spawn all the bots in one spot and they all murk each other so very quickly. So if you get lucky and you spawn near this, you can get like 10 kills instantaneously. Okay, now basically it's almost all real players left. I didn't get the kill for that, bro. I'm gonna pop an advance here. An up arrow. Last two guys. See how fast he dies right there? Holy shit, bro. Dude, dude, I think the MP40 could be #1 meta. Like, actually, if you get the use of the slow fire rate, hit your shots, obviously, like, dude, it's going to be #1 SMG in my opinion right now, or at least in contention with. Kilo's still #1. Merrick, very, very strong case for a #2 AR. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like button, and comment down below. And let me know what you think of the new weapons. Are you enjoying them? I think these are 2W weapons. Sometimes they add new weapons like the PML LMG, and it just is dead on arrival, right? That recoil is ridiculous. But hey, man, I'll see you guys tomorrow.